All right, well, the trip to Bristol begins. Stopped over at a place just outside of town to top off fuel, get some food. And we're gonna drive as far as we can tonight. Don't know how much of that I'll film because it's gonna be night. But we will be filming some when we get to Bristol. Drew and Crystal have never been there. Heck, I've only been there once, just for the test that was a couple of weeks ago. But let's get on the road, see if we can get to Bristol. My eyes look really tired. I'm just happy we're leaving in the daytime. That's good for us. And we're kind of a day early. Like, we don't have to be there till Friday, or we don't have to be there till Saturday, but it's Thursday and we're leaving. All right, see you guys in Bristol. All right, real quick, so we're back at the shop after the Cleetus and Cars and the Bristol 1000 weekend. And I don't know why Drew's standing over there with a hammer, but Drew and Eddie are getting Lee's Viper ready for Watkins Glen this weekend with the Trans Am series. Had to do a transmission swap, and we had a leaky seal in the diff, as well as complete fluid change. And then here in just a minute, we're going to be setting up the suspension for Watkins Glen. So the last place Lee raced it was Mid-Ohio, where we finished second, and that is a much tighter track. So I get really aggressive with the camber. And so for Watkins Glen, super fast track. Not only do we use the course that NASCAR runs, but we use the, they call it the boot, which is after the bus stop. Instead of making the big sweeping right-hand corner, they actually drive off into another section of the track, and there's a few more turns down in there, and longer track, but we don't run quite the same amount of camber that we do at the shorter tracks. But anyway, the main reason for this little quick blurb from the shop is we've got a new shirt out, and we've been working on this one for a little while since this topic kind of made the news. We thought it was kind of a fun shirt. It's possibly a little bit controversial, but you know, we thought it was funny, so we figured we would send it and see what happens. We're gonna do it as a pre-order first, and then we'll keep some in stock afterwards, obviously, but this is the shirt. See it right there in front of you now? My race car identifies as a student loan. Now, you may know why we think that's kind of funny, or ironic, or whatever you wanna call it, but let us know what you think. We had a giggle. I thought maybe a lot of you viewers might have a giggle as well. So that's up on the website right now for pre-order. So that's available at winwithksr.com as always. And let's get back to the rest of the Bristol event, where you can see some of the stuff that went on when we unloaded, and a big problem we discovered that happened in the trailer that yeah, made kind of a mess. So back to Bristol. All right, we're in the mountains of somewhere in North Carolina. I think we're coming up on Asheville, and getting great fuel mileage, 2 miles per gallon. Climbing these hills with the old big trailer. It's pretty up here in the mountains, but it's not so great for the fuel economy. I'm gonna check and see what my temperatures are doing. At least I think I am. No, we don't need that. No. Okay, yeah, I want that one. Coolant temp, oil temp, 224. Ooh, that's a little warm. Not too bad though. Trans temp, 168. Oh, good. Perfect. All right, the trip continues. How's the ride back there?
It's great. It's definitely great. This seat is so comfortable.
It's not. All right, so we're pulling into Bristol, and I got a glimpse just a second ago. This is actually a different road than we came in, or that I came in on when I came up for the test. And I had a little bit of excitement. A couple miles back, my trailer door fell down. So obviously need to look into the locks on that. It's an old trailer, you know, just kind of, it doesn't hang in there. And it needs some upgrades, or maybe need to get a new one. I have to see what's in the budget. But somewhere up here, within within half of, there it is.
Oh yeah.
There it is. I knew it was close.
Oh, look at all these cameras.
So Gate C, I think they said, is our entry. Look at the size of this place. It's still, camera doesn't do it justice, I'll be honest with you guys. It really does not do it justice.
I think you're turning here.
I see an arrow on a sign. What does that sign say?
Entrance 2.
Parking $10. Cleetus and Cars. Entrance 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
You're going. Yep, lot C.
All right, well, let's get into the racetrack. All right, well, maybe this gives a little bit more of an indication of the size of this place. You know, we got a trailer, and there's people, and they're outside of a racetrack. It's huge, and the track from where we're standing is actually like down, like once we get over the inside of the grandstands there. So the place is just massive, and I'm a huge fan of all motorsports. Coming to a place like this, it's significant to me, like kind of the way Daytona is. Daytona's got tons of history. This place has got tons of history. It's just awesome to be here. So let's go get everything unloaded. You got to see some of the shenanigans we did at the back of the trailer to get Drew's buggy in here. So
we're here.
So let's do a time lapse here and get everything unloaded, and we'll be back in just a minute. All right, so you can see we all made it to Bristol. Tad and Christy flew in, and then Crystal, Drew, and myself all rode in the truck. But if you look in the back, you can see we've got something on top of the Lexus, and that is Drew's little mini truck, monster truck thing. And it's a chassis that he finished up, and then the body for it is actually in the back of my truck, but we did not strap it down while it was sitting on top of the Lexus. And unfortunately, it bounced up into the fluorescent light that is above the car in the back of the trailer. And there was glass everywhere, all over the Lexus. And I actually thought I filmed a live section, but the camera was in time-lapse mode after we got the stuff unloaded here. So that's why I'm doing a voiceover here telling you about what happened. But you know, we kind of made a little mistake there and had to clean it up before we could get on with the event. All right, well, we've gotten most of the shrapnel vacuumed out of it, as much as I could get. And we're gonna take this thing and park it inside with all the other Burnout Rivals cars and show you guys what's going on inside the track. You comfy?
More than I was in the truck.
That bad, huh?
Yeah.
All right, you run the camera.
All right.
I'll run the car. That sounds so good.
There's no way that this microphone is gonna work after this. Oh, it is so beautiful. Look at this place.
You know what? I'm gonna take it right back out to the trailer.
This is amazing. Look at the size of that scoreboard. Pictures and videos do not do this place justice at all.
All right, everybody. Well, obviously we have made it to Bristol. Bristol Motor Speedway. Drew's a big circle track guy, if you guys didn't know that.
I can't hear anything.
I said you're a circle track guy.
Yes, I'm excited. This is unreal. This is childhood dreams, is what it is.
There you go. Cool deal. We got old young Cleetus up on the big screen. All kinds of cool stuff down in here. And the old KSR Burnout car. And if you notice, we got a new sticker on the front because she got a little friendly with Soccer Mom in the trailer. The old parachute mount on Soccer Mom did some rubbing on the front bumper and kind of tore up the front bumper a little bit. Sticker makes it all good. So, I don't know what else we're gonna do today, but I think we gotta get some tires. And what else? Oh, we got an alternator coming. The alternator is dead. So, some of you guys predicted that. Kind of thought it would have been too, thought it might survive one weekend, but nope, didn't. So Eric and Eddie are on the way up and they were gonna stop by Summit and get a larger pulley. They already have another alternator and belts, but hopefully they make it. So, yep, let's see what other shenanigans we can get into.
What? Look at him up on the back. Kevin? How's that park working?
Park doesn't work. When I first let off, it seemed like it was doing all right.
Well, there's park.
All right. Good stay.
We'll find out.
Whoop.
If not, Kimber will be very upset with us.
Do what?
Nothing?
Do what?
Kimber will be very upset with us if park doesn't work.
Yeah, if it's hard parked against the wall. I guess I could move it to where it's like flat here.
That would make sense. That would just be smart.
You look cool making laps?
You do look very cool. This is the second time I've ever been jealous.
Oh, dang.
Kevin, we're at Bristol.
We are at Bristol!
Soccer Mom's at Bristol.
All right, day 2 at Bristol for Cleetus and Cars. See, we got our little merch booth set up on the infield because there's going to be a pit party here in just a little bit. I've got to go steal a socket out of Cleeter's toter so we can swap the wheels and tires on the Lexus. Somehow I got forgotten, you know. Not uncommon for these things to forget something. Like every time we leave the shop, what'd we forget? It's like we just know something's gonna get forgotten, but. All right, well, we're moving cars. The pit party was awesome. Thank you to everybody that came by and said hello and bought stuff. So, look at the crowd. The place gets looked up. Yeah, here we go. Here goes the show. Oh, the hat drop. So we have products. stadium truck race is over. It's time for Burnout Rivals. Gonna switch to all the in-car cameras and on-car cameras. Plus we've got some outside cameras way up in the grandstands. Look at all you awesome fans here for this event. So I'm gonna go hop in. See you guys on the pad. All right, everybody. Well, here we go. First time for the LS swapped Lexus. Gonna see what we can do.
All right, well, he's got his LS swapped Lexus with an 8-to-1 collector. It sounds really cool. 8-to-1 collector, and it fires in a circle. Kevin and his team at KSR worked really hard on this. Check out their channel. Kevin, let's see what you got. Our boy Derek, dude, he put it in the wall pretty good. Other side of the car is looking rough. Ooh. Oh, I knocked the rust off. It's good. Okay, attention, pro drivers. All Burnout pro drivers, please get to your vehicles now. It's time for you. We have it's back driving again. We got 2 cars. Year reveal. El Corvino, Texas.
Yeah, buddy!
We're all clear.
Awesome.
One fan.
Hey, what?
Only had 1 fan.
Does it get hot? No, I mean, did the engine get hot? Ah, you good then?
Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Oof.
Chad, don't look at it.
Oof.
Hey, can you go out and hit it the other way?
I just... All my stuff is good. All right, everybody. Well, the belt stayed on. We didn't blow up the alternator. The pipes are changing colors.
Who wants to see the mystery machine?
I think we did all right. So we can go to LS Fest now and do it again. What do you think? I was happy. I'm good. I'm excited. See See, Mike, I thought I got both tires, but I only chucked the carcass off of one. I popped that one.
Cleetus' recent video. My boy, Matt Chad.
Scratch my paint.
I did scratch your paint a little bit. I am sorry about that, a little bit. But this one didn't pop.